Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's wonderful to see you again and spend time with you all. It's Aunt Roslyn. How are you on this beautiful last weekend of 2018? I mean, isn't it a miracle we made it all the way through 2018? I want to thank you specifically and individually, each and every one of you, how special you are to me. I want to thank you from my heart for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscription to my channel. I want to tell you personally that it means so much to me just reading your comments and those of you who have ordered things from me from www.rootsofearth.net, those of you who have emailed me to say thank you and just had these readings and these intimate sessions with me. I just want to say thank you. It touches my heart and it helps me to grow. And I am so honored to be a part of your journey and evolving. Okay. I am thrilled. I love helping and being more awakened in my consciousness on this journey. And you all help me to do that. You really do. You help me. And I'm here for you. Okay. I want you to know that. And as we start this reading, which is really about going into 2019 and what we should be aware of, what we should know for 2019, I just want you to take a few deep breaths and just remember the events of 2018 in your life. They are special, they mean so much, they are powerful. Just think back on all of your blessings. It's so easy for us to be careless and constantly think of something that, didn't work out, or we had, these issues every few months. And in 2018, that's so easy to do. What about challenging yourself and just sitting back during this reading and thinking about all of the blessings, all of the love, all of the good things, the fact that you are still alive right now and you can make changes as you want to make those changes. You're not a being that is low energy only. You're not only connected to the earth with limitations. You are a beautiful, wonderful, divinely made creature. You're a being of light. You're a star seed. And that is the actual truth of your spirit. You are having a spiritual experience in a human body. Okay. So just remember that and reflect on that during this reading. It's not a year only of disappointments in 2018. So as you remember that and you're getting focused and aligned for 2019 and you're aligning yourself, just remember some of those good things, some of those blessings that happened in 2018. Okay. So in the beginning of this reading, I really want to focus on general things for us to look forward to in 2019 because January is starting off with a bang. Not only are we having a new moon right at the beginning on the 5th of January, we're having planetary alignments, which anytime I have more information on planetary alignments and astrology and the aspects, the new moon, full moon, I will share those with you all here, okay? For January, we are actually starting out with so much energy that Pluto, Saturn, the moon, all of the conjuncts that are happening, guess what? They're going to keep us set for the next 30 years, some of us. Okay? I don't know if you're aware of that, but the next 30 years will be affected by the alignments that we have starting out in January 2019. So I know that you, on a soul level, you plan to be here and experience this. So did I. We actually plan to be here and experience this. On a soul level, we plan this and we're here at the right time and we're learning those soul lessons and we're actually preparing ourselves to do and to fulfill our mission here. January 2019 is starting off something that's absolutely amazing in your life. So you can carry that energy with you. Okay, just remember that as we move along. So, what we have here on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, and it's in reverse here. So, it may be a time for you, definitely, especially here with the Five of Pentacles here. It's in reverse as well, right next to it. So, we have the Five and Six of Pentacles, and they're both in reverse here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is you really understanding and really making decisions about how you want to share your money. How do you view your money? How do you view your income? And how do you want to connect on an energetic level and on a foundational level with those that you are sharing money with, paying bills with? Because you may have to look out for that. We also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means you're coming out of feeling that lack, feeling left out in the cold. So some of you may be in partnerships. You may be in partnerships because this feels like family. It feels like a home issue. It does not feel like work, but some of you are having this issue at work with not getting your fair share of pay. But it feels like some of you are coming out of the lack consciousness, the poverty consciousness that sometimes we have very deeply imprinted. Some of us are born with that. We actually are born with that consciousness imprinted because our previous generation, mother, father, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, they talked all the time about not having money. And some of us are born with that. Here is showing that you're starting to understand and you're letting go of that consciousness of feeling left out in the cold, never having enough money and income. Some of you need to just be careful and know that some of that may be connected to who you're sharing and having these resources with. They may try to nickel and dime you, so to speak. So that could be at work, but it feels like this is a home issue with someone that you're sharing with. Okay, so that may be a huge amount of awareness for some of us to start analyzing that and coming out of that kind of consciousness. Front and center, we have the Ace of Wands here. So this is beautiful energy because we're seeing, definitely, without a doubt, there's a lot of passionate new beginnings. Now, since we're focusing on general and family, I would say that some of us will definitely be moving. Some of us will be moving on to different jobs, moving locations and residences. Some of us will be finding out about pregnancies in the family. The Ace of Wands, it carries a lot of passion. So you can imagine in your life, what are you passionate about and what are you passionate about for January? January, beginnings, Ace of Wands, new beginnings of passion. I'm also hearing from Spirit in my ear, some of you are going to be having an increase. They just said that in my ear. You all know when I hear messages from Spirit in my ear during readings, I'm always passing those along to you. Now you're being crossed by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So what does that mean? That means that some of you, with your passion and new beginnings, you may run into some people at work or in your family who just don't want to work together. They don't want to share in this energy together. They don't share your passion. And they're not so worried about increase, in income or getting along together fundamentally. So they don't want to work together. It's like avoiding what you don't want to put your energy into. So if there's people like that around you, guess what? You can, ahead of time, give yourself some affirmations, give yourself some intuitive prep, think about it, meditate on it. If you know that you're going to be around people like this the next day at work, how can you prepare yourself for this? You can do a ritual bath, at night. You can get up in the morning and do some positive affirmations. You can meditate, you can write this in a journal. I feel that journaling is really going to help a lot of us in 2019 because it's going to help us to see how far we've come. You know, you're going to be able to see your growth more and more. On the foundation here, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. So some of you have been dealing with air signs. And I'm hearing specifically Spirit is saying that some of these air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they may have been meddling with you. They were meddling with you. They were participating in your life in 2018, but it was not participation that would ever help your growth. Okay, so they may have even been doing some things that were sneaky. So it's wonderful to see this and to know what you should avoid. Okay, what you should be aware of in 2019, not to deal with people who don't want to work together, and also not to be too close to people who don't want to grow, who don't have your best interest in heart, who may even do something sneaky, you know, when they see that you're working on a goal. Okay. In your immediate past, it's showing again you had some kind of pain or trauma or issue in 2018 with holding on. And Spirit is saying in my ear right now, they're saying you've got to let go. It's something you were clinging to in 2018, but 2019, you're going to have to let go. It could have been a money or work issue. It could have even been holding on to a person that you never wanted to let go of. But it's time now to release that, okay? You want to be stable, right? You want to be stable with home, work, and family. Four Pentacles is also representing stable energy and saving money. But the clinging, that's what Spirit is referring to. They just want you to let go and not cling too hard, okay? What's crowning you here? Let's see. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is crowning this reading. So this is all about big love, okay? This could be a father and his children. This could be the energy of someone at work who seems to have a caring heart, male energy, a little bit older. They just care and they work from their heart energy and they don't have a problem showing ultimate love. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. However, I want to let you know because I'm seeing in depth into this card and into this situation. If you do have this King of Cups energy represented as a person in your life, okay, I just want you to know that this person is often prone to having a lot of emotions. So if they're not balanced at the time, you don't want to make any kind of big agreements or spend too much time and energy putting into this person if they are emotionally unbalanced or if they're trying to manipulate you, okay? This could also be the overall energy crowning you from spirit, from our ancestors who are actually trying to let you know that they are watching over you with love. Okay. Now, as we move forward to immediate future, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse is really a lot of chaotic mental energy because it's not completing itself. So think about it. What was it in 2018 that needed to complete itself? It needed to play itself out. It was just finished, done. The mental worry, the mental anxiety was over, and it was finally done. So think about it in your life. What was huge? What was traumatic? What was mentally exhausting that actually needs to play itself out and you need to just not go there for 2019, especially not for your immediate future. Okay. Let's go further. How do you see it yourself? How do you view these things that have happened in 2018? You're ready to let go. You're ready to drop a burden. Ten of Wands, you're ready to let it go. You're happier now because you see that it's time for this burden to just fall away. You know that you can't carry all these wands and you're ready to let go. So you're happy about this. This is your energy right now. It's releasing and letting go. How is the environment around you? What do you need to look out for in your environment around you? Well, it looks like you need to let go of something that's not blooming anymore. Okay, this is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is something that is just not going to bloom. So take inventory, take note. If you're carrying that same energy, wondering what is going to bloom, what is going to happen with this situation, what's going to happen at work over and over, what's going to happen with this family situation over and over, what's going to happen even with a partner over and over. If you've been doing that through 2018, well, 2019, you've got to let it go. You got to cut this out of your environment. Okay, it's not going to bloom. So it's something that you need to let go of. Spirit is saying to me, as I'm holding that card, they're saying that you know what that is, and it's time to trust your ability to let that go. Okay. Now, as we move along to hopes and fears, we have the Six of Cups, but it's in reverse. Well, the Six of Cups in the upright, I love that energy. A lot of people are happy about the Six of Cups energy in the upright because it's representing all the good, sweet, innocent times from childhood and possible soul connections. So when I'm seeing this in the reverse and it's in the position of your hopes and fears, this may be confirming a fear that you have that someone or a situation, it wasn't genuine, it wasn't real. Okay, that this is not one of your soulmates. This is someone who may not be a part of your tribe. So it may be confirming one of your fears. Okay, yeah, trust your gut. It was not really what you thought it was going to be, even though that person or that situation may have tried to come back from the past. Okay. And I hope you all can see just fine, okay? I did change up the view and I hope you like it. You all can comment. Comment and let me know what you think about the view, okay? And as your final outcome card, we have the Five of Cups, and it's in the upright. The Five of Cups in the upright. So this is definitely showing that some of you are still dealing with something that broke your heart. It was very emotional. It broke your heart. It left you saddened. I also feel that some of you are representing with this energy as a divorce, actual divorce, because this is often the card that I say, is a divorce card, the Five of Cups. And this is in the upright. So some of you, I feel, definitely could benefit from clearing your heart chakra. Clearing your heart chakra to let go. And Spirit is also saying that some of you need to mourn. You didn't mourn, you didn't finish this cycle, this ending of this relationship. Okay, so Spirit is giving you that nudge to start letting go. So far, it seems that there's a theme of brand new beginnings here with the Ace of Wands in the upright. Spirit is letting you know, okay? Brand new beginnings, starting out January 2019 with a bang. Okay, so it seems that that is the theme. Let go of 2018 so you will not be hindered, so you will not be left behind. You can stay afloat in this beautiful energy of 2019. It's almost like a gift for us to start out 2019 with all of this beauty, okay, and this energy. So let's get a couple of cards from Rebecca Campbell's deck. I love this deck. It's about light workers and healing. Okay, so let's get a couple of her cards here from her oracle so we can find out just a little bit more about our own star seed existence, our past life existence. That is really the energy that's flowing. You have to see yourself as a dynamic being. We're all star seeds, okay? We all deserve to have our dreams, our light, our ancestors, our spirit guides that help us. We all deserve that in our lives. We deserve to move forward in the highest good. We deserve to love ourselves and to understand and hear and see and project from our higher consciousness. We deserve that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. And as I'm holding this, I'm hearing a lot of you are going to awaken to the fact that you are a light worker. You yourself, you are a light worker. This was a theme also in the past week to 2 weeks with my personal readings, personal sessions, where I am mentoring, I am passing along highest guided information. I am going one to one with helping you to do your own bath rituals at home, your own ceremonies, your own contact with your ancestors at home. Those have been the themes lately, closing out 2018 with my personal reads and personal sessions, and I love it because we're starting to see who we really are. We're upgrading, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Let's see what the next one says. Trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's the little feeling that won't go away. It's in your belly. It makes your ears tingle. You can feel it. Some people feel it as chills running up and down their spine, or they feel it like the hair is raising up on their arms. Trust it. It's trying to tell you something. For a lot of you, this is going to be your ancestors not leaving you alone. You may hear their voice in your ear, okay? You may get dreams about them, or it may be more than one person in your family saying, "Did you dream about so and so? I had a dream about them." Or you may constantly look at the same thing, or you may read an article and you were having that same discussion a few days ago. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's you on your awakening, it's confirming it. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So, Akasha, this is all to do with your past lives. It also can connect to your soulmates because most of our soulmates have been with us through life cycles. So, this is about the energy of your past lives before you came to this life. What was really going on? What was really happening? And in some of my readings and sessions, especially in my shamanic and my soul sessions, where I go deeper into theta, I can see some of your past lives there. It's really interesting. So sometimes we need to know, we need to connect with that type of energy to help us to go forward, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's move on now. I'm going to go ahead and go to the love read portion of this 2019 read. I'm going to cover some of the love issues. I do suspect that I will touch on soulmates and twin flames in that portion. Okay. So let's see, what does spirit have for us in the highest good, in the highest light, to do with love? Love, romance. Let's see what's happening for 2019. Spirits of light, love, and truth. Spirits of goddess and goddesses, and of our highest healed ancestors, spirit guides, benevolent helping spirits. Please let us know what is in the highest and best good. What is the information that should come along? Deities, angels, archangels, spirits of light, love, and truth. Please tell us what is in the best good for us to know now, the highest good about our love lives in 2019. Our love lives in 2019. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? So some of us definitely could be seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Let's see, the presenting energy, that's beautiful, Knight of Cups. So this is very promising for the presenting energy here. Being crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords on the foundation, Eight of Cups in the recent past, the Death card crowning the reading, Six of Cups in the immediate future. Let's see here. Queen of Cups is how you see your energy. Two of Cups in reverse is the situation energy, how you see the environment of this love. Four of Pentacles in the reverse is your hopes and fears. And then we have Five of Swords as the outcome. Uh-oh, want. I'm just saying, I mean, it does not mean that that's the outcome for everyone. Some of these relationships, as we've already seen it in the general read, some things are going to be let go of. So with the Knight of Wands in reverse here, it looks like there's some kind of false start. Some of you possibly could have had someone come around the past, summer, sometime in 2018 or even beyond that. You may have felt that this was a true passionate soulmate or twin flame and it just didn't come together. Some of you, from what I'm getting, really have been online, and not meeting and spending much time with one another. So sometimes this pattern depletes itself. It has to end because it's a pattern that's not holding you or your energy in the highest good. Okay. So that could have been the outcome for something in that energy. Okay, let's move along here. The presenting energy here, the Knight of Cups, is beautiful energy. He's delivering love. He's delivering love. He's making offers of love. So the presenting energy here is beautiful. Starting out 2019 or looking forward to 2019 with someone presenting love to you, bringing love to you. Okay. And then we have crossing at the Knight of Pentacles. So, what is happening here? Well, it looks like some of you are seeking and wanting that true heart love of the Knight of Pentacles, and some of us are looking for this energy of the Pentacles, the foundation. Okay, so it's crossing here. So, there could possibly be some of us that are seeing two different knights. I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean you're just seeing nice. It's representing the energy. Because I know we have divine feminine and masculine here, and I welcome both always. Okay. What's happening is some of us are seeing two different types, two different energies, or some of us are actually wanting both. We're calling in the energy of the cups with the true heart love, the twin flame, the soulmate connection, and some of us are calling in the energy of, okay, it's time for marriage, it's time for children, it's time to sign on the house, it's time to get a new car. We're looking for the Pentacles energy. So some of us are radiating with that law of attraction, which I know you've all heard about it, but sometimes we don't truly see how it manifests in our life. And this is one way that it can in your love life because you're attracting what you're radiating. Okay. So some of us want both, some of us are wanting one or the other. But that is really positive to see the Knight of Cups cross with the Knight of Pentacles. So some of us just have to choose because we actually have more than one relationship partner there. The Ace of Swords is on the foundation and it's in the upright. So this is beautiful. This is a lot of clarity. You see all the roses and butterflies there. So this is like truly the heart is happy. The heart is pleased because there's so much clarity in the truth of this being a new beginning in love, a new beginning with clarity. Being in love and wanting this love for 2019, but having the clarity of what it actually is that we want and is actually clear in our mind. We're not obsessing about wrong things. We're not putting our mental energy towards the wrong aspects of that love. In the immediate past, we have the Eight of Cups here. So this person could be someone who left you before and is returning. Okay. It's not Six of Cups, but this energy, the Eight of Cups in reverse. When someone has Eight of Cups in the upright, I'm thinking, sure, they've left. They've Eight of Cups to you. But if Eight of Cups is in the reverse, there's possibilities that this person is possibly returning, or they may have this whole issue going with you about forgiveness. And that's really what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit just said. It's an issue of forgiveness. So some of you will relate to this card differently. You'll relate to that energy differently. Crowning the reading is the Death card in reverse. So this is completely relatable because the Death card in reverse means there's some sort of transition, something that was supposed to die off in this love energy. Okay, for 2019, there was something that was supposed to go. However, this is in reverse. I'm hearing from spirit. They they're pretty loud with this. They're saying that it's something toxic. It's something toxic that needs to die off literally. Okay? So I feel that this is related here. Do you see the Eight of Cups is this person with the forgiveness? Should I stay? Should I go? I left before. Should I come back? And then we don't have this transition and transformation because this death card is in the reverse. So someone is not making up their mind. So there could be hundreds watching who feel that they're not making up their mind about this love, okay, because of the heart energy, because possibly of information that you feel mentally. Six of Cups, okay, so we have the Cups energy here. Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be someone that you have to look out for and say, well, this does not feel like the energy of a soulmate. This does not feel like sweetness. It doesn't feel like kindness. So I'm seeing the pattern here. Some of you need to let go, and Spirit is saying if you let go of this love relationship, it's going to help you with soul growth. It's going to help you with soul growth. You will still have someone to look forward to if you let go, if you truly let go. We have Queen of Cups for how you see yourself. So your heart is open. So this is beautiful. Do not blame yourself for your heart being open. This is a wise, unconditionally loving heart. It's good to have this energy flowing through and through. You're nurturing, you're caring, and you have unconditional love. There's nothing wrong with that. That is a blessing to have your heart open and able to nurture and to be unconditional with your love. Now, we have the Two of Cups in reverse for how you're seeing the environment. This is the environment, the energy around your love and your 2019 energy of your love. This is the energy swirling around. So, what this is saying is Two of Cups in reverse. This is not your soulmate. So, some of you are not with your soulmate, you're not with your twin flame. It's in the reverse. So, some of you actually have false twin flame, false soulmates. Okay, so the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse is pretty much confirming that. Okay, going forward in your hopes and fears, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel good about this because you're starting to let go of feeling that you have to cling to this love. You're starting to let go and come out of that. Okay. You're starting to come out of this structure of, oh my God, if I don't cling and I'm not obsessing, then it's not really love. So you're starting to come out of that. So this is one of your hopes. Okay. That's in your hopes and fears. And as your outcome, we have this Five of Swords here. So the Five of Swords is literally like the other person in this love relationship. They just want to win. They want to play these mind games. They want to argue. They want to do things that are mentally exhausting and mentally challenging for love. Okay. So in 2019, you are being made aware, first and foremost, that you cannot stay in love that is mentally exhausting, that is emotionally exhausting, that is really taking a toll on your mind, your sanity, your energy, your heart. You have to protect it. You have to protect it even in love, okay? So, Five of Swords is really like a revelation. Some of you watching this, you're going to feel possibly that the secret is out. It's been revealed. This has been a game. So I feel it's a gift from spirit to let you know right at the beginning that you can start letting go of these games before you kick off 2019 wholeheartedly. You know that it's time to let go. Time for secrets to just be revealed and for you to really know your truth and to walk in it. Okay. Let's get some clarification here on how to move forward because I know some of you are waiting for your twin flame, you're waiting for your soulmates, you're waiting for more communication. Some of you are still in long distance love relationships. Some of you still have not met your twin flame or you have not heard from them in years, months, etc. So Spirits of love, light, and truth, spirits of twin flame, alchemy, spirits of love and romance. Can you please tell us what is in the best good for those watching this love portion for 2019 to know right now? Okay, let's see here. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's really good because this is showing you're starting to let go of that defense mechanism to never make up your mind. Did you know that that's a defense mechanism? If you're never making up your mind, that's really just staying, in limbo to protect yourself. So this is you coming out of that. You're releasing that. We have the High Priestess and the Upright. So the High Priestess is really allowing you to explore your own divine qualities, your own intuition, your own power, your own magic, your own sacred energy. That's beautiful. That is something to truly focus on. If you are sure of yourself, your wisdom, your spirituality, your intuition, you can't go wrong against yourself in love. We also have the Empress and the Upright. So some of you are going to become moms. Some of you are going to become fathers. We're going to have babies born in 2019 in these love relationships. Okay. So that is beautiful. I'm wishing you all the best with, pregnancy and babies. I mean, what else could be better than that, having a baby with your one true love, right? So I want to thank you again for coming in. Thank you for helping make my 2018 so memorable. And I'm wishing you the highest love and blessings in 2019. If you would like a personal private reading, you can get in touch with me through email. I'll put that in the link below. Or you can go to www.rootsoferarth.net. If you have a question on what type of reading you would like or what kind of session you would like, please address that in your email so I'll know, how to go forward with you. And I'm wishing you all the best no matter what time you're watching this, okay? Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend in 2018. Blessed be. Bye bye.